Hi, this is another video showing you one of the spreads that I like to use so you get an idea of what it's like to see the reading when you're with me. It may not be over this small little table, but I wanted to have a space that could fit in the camera. Normally you do get to see my face, so you don't get to see it today because I want you to be able to focus on the cards. This video I'm using the Illuminati deck, Illuminati Tarot, and I want to show you a spread that I think of as the BBB spread, or a triple B. It's actually 4 cards, but there are 3 B's in it, so it helps me remember that I have a card for the current state, and then you'll see 3 other cards that help us understand what may be blocking you in achieving your goal, the background to that situation, and what you maybe believe like as hopes or fears about the situation. So what that looks like is after we have a conversation about your question and come to an agreement about what the question actually is and what it is that you're trying to achieve, then I'll shuffle the cards and we will then lay out these 4 cards. So there would be 4 like this, and we turn over the first in order to see more about the current situation. Then turn over the second in order to see what might be blocking that situation. So you can see it crosses it. What's in the way of you achieving this particular set of goals or desired outcome. In order to understand a little bit more about that, then we'll flip over another to see what the history is. So what's been going on prior to this, or how have you approached this situation in the past. And we'll take a look at finally your beliefs about the situation. So what you might hope to happen, what you might fear will happen, and how that plays into achieving your goal. Now, something I might add on to this in order to take this a little bit further is to draw 2 more cards and see what is the action you'd like to take in order to achieve the goal that you're working towards, and what is the action that you should avoid in order to achieve your goals. So now we've got a host of cards to take a look at and add some pretty intense depth to our reading. After that, what I like to do is then take these and put them in order so I can see how the cards themselves are playing out, and I'll get a better idea of some of the elements that are in the reading themselves. So in this reading, if you're able to see the cards, there's more cups than there are swords, there's no pentacles. That tells me a lot about the relationship or the emotional state of what's going on versus how you're thinking about it, or if you're arguing about it, or if it's new and inspirational, or if there's even anything physically happening in the relationship at all, if I'm thinking about pentacles, as an example. So that's how that type of BBB reading goes. If you have any questions about this reading, or if you're interested in getting one, you can find out more at comingouttarot.com.